What's up everybody, welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel and today we are going to talk about Final Titan. It is a new game from Nerd Lab that comes to the Kickstarter or Gamefound, not really sure right now. But yeah, those are the guys responsible for Mindbug, Agent Avenue, both great two-player games. Mindbug is I think expandable to 4-player, doesn't matter. Still, they create such an awesome games and they asked me would I like to showcase this prototype. I was immediately on it. I just like how they're doing games and this one is no exception to it. Okay, so in this game what you are doing basically, you are going to draft between these titans. Each player will get 4 of these and you are going to battle each other, and once one of these guys will be the last one titan standing, and that person will be declared like the winner of the game, the final titan, you know. And in this prototype, and mind you, all of these are prototype components, things are going to look way better in a final product, but this also looks really good. So yeah, each of these characters has their own special unique abilities, things that they can do, and they feel really different, each one of them. There's even a Mindbug one, which is really awesome. It's like a little hint to their other game. So basically, all of your titans are going to have health, how fast they are, it means who will attack first, and these are your attack, how much damage you do, and you have an ultimate over here. Once you charge it, you can shoot it and then do something, whatever the ultimate says you do. And yeah, at the start of the game, you are going to do like this snake draft. I think the correct thing is to say snake draft, when you are going to have like one more titan than the number of players. You are going to pick one as the first player, then you're going to give other to the next player, and so on. The last player will take 2, and then it will circle back to you, where you will have 2 of those, you will get 1, and now you have 2 titans in front of yourself. Now you do that, but in a reverse order, you get another 2 titans, and then you just square it off. So at the start of the game, the first player is just going to declare whoever he wants out of his 4 to be a titan. He's going to put it on the table. He's going to put a titan over here, and also this token that is a little bit darker. There is a charge over here. This is just so you know, you charge your ultimate, and basically you're going to put this over here, and then the players will go around in a circle, ask who wants to challenge me. You will ask them, do you want to challenge me? And whoever accepts the challenge will put their, let me just move this a little bit to the side. They will put the challenger also over here. Each player gets 1 of the dice. You get a corresponding health tokens on your board, for example, like this. And now you look just at the speed. So this one has speed of 9, which means he goes first, and you just roll the dice and see how much damage you do. Blank means you don't do any damage. But if you roll, for example, let's say this symbol, that means I deal 3 damage to the bug, and the bug just gets 3 damage, and then bug attacks me, and the bug rolls and rolls a miss. My god, this dice clearly rolls a miss. Okay, so the bug rolls this one, for example, and it does 1 damage, but since I have a shield, I negate 1 damage, which means this bug would be a not good match against the drummer, so the mind bug. So you would not want to do that. I just put them randomly over here, but in this example, because this one only does 1 damage on each of his attacks. Let me show you really quickly from the a little bit closer. See, he does 1 damage, and since this guy has a defense of 1, he can't be hurt by just 1 damage, because he negates 1 damage from whatever he receives. So this would not be a good matchup. If you would put this, you would automatically lose. But still, you can maybe use some upgrade cards, because in this game you will have a certain amount of upgrade cards in your hand, and you will, before the fight, you will decide if you want to invest any of those upgrade cards with your monster, with your titan. And once you decide if you want to or don't, then you will simultaneously reveal it, and then things will happen. You can boost your you can give a poison token, which means you can get a poison. So every time the drummer is about to roll, first he needs to like lose 1 health, and the shield doesn't prevent that, for example. So there's all kinds of different things. Or so you can maybe heal with one of your attacks if you play this card. There's all kinds of game-changing abilities here with upgrades, and yeah, basically they're going to fight each other. Whoever survives is the, let's say for example, in some crazy events, drummer lost and the mind bug won, for example, and let's say if that happened, the mind bug now becomes the Titan, and we now search for the new player who will challenge this Titan with any of his Titans that he has in his possession, like Hansel and Gretel, for example. He says, I will challenge you with this one, and you are going to attack each other. And of course, if you roll any of these 4 faces over here, that's the amount of damage you deal. And if you roll this flame, that means that you can charge your ultimate. Now it's kind of half charge. You need to roll it the second time, and when it's on this side, it automatically triggers, and your ultimate, for example, the mind bug says, return me to the bench, I win the fight, take control of the foe. So that's how the mind bug could win against the drummer. By lucky rolling these 2 in a row, you can win against this one and return it to the bench, and automatically this one becomes your Titan, and now he challenges everything else. So yeah, mind bug is actually pretty serious, and it can take your champion really easily if there is some luck of the roll, of course. And the game also has lots of different abilities. You can get an extra armor, or you can get a dodge, so you can dodge some attacks, or you can get some power, which means you can boost your attacks, or you can get extra actions, which means you can attack multiple times before the other players attack back at you, because usually you just attack once and then you are attacked by the opponent and you go back and forth. But if you have these action tokens on your character, on your Titan, you can attack multiple times. And basically that's the entire game. Excuse me. Out of all the excitement, I forgot to breathe. So yeah, you just attack each other. You just have fun around the table. There's lots of loud noises, cheering when somebody's hitting. Like we had a situation, one Titan is on 1 health, maybe 2. The other is almost full health, but he's constantly rolling misses, and this one kind of gets it a little bit and charges its ultimate. Something great happens, and it's just awesome. There is a character, I think I can find it here. I know the artwork for it. It's called Pyro or something like that. It's insane. Pyro, right? A light in the dark. This character, basically what he do is if he charges his ultimate, each opponent in a clockwise order chooses one of their champions and defeats it. Now, the guy pulled this one as we all had exactly 1 hero around the table. And in that fight, if he managed to charge that ultimate, he automatically would win, because everybody else would lose their hero on the benches and he would have the only one standing, so he would be the winner. So those back and forth, those crazy changes in this game is what makes it great. Upgrade cards, at first when I read the rules before I played the game, I thought there was very little upgrade cards in the game. I think people are going to miss them. And once we play the game, I figure out that you get the right amount of upgrade cards. Now you have to be really smart with this one, because these upgrade cards are a game changer. They can boost your monster crazy, and they can give you right combination of cards and Titans. I constantly be switching between Titans and monsters, but I'm talking about same thing. So yeah, right combination of cards with right combination of Titans, you can do serious damage before you die. I mean, eventually your Titan is going to die because you never recover your health. You fight, you kill somebody, but you stay at low health, so another one jumps in. And of course, you can always discard, give 1 upgrade card to the table, face down, if you want to skip the fight because you don't have the right Titan to counter that one. Maybe you want to see somebody else, defeat him, then you can jump in later. But then you are giving away your upgrade cards to other players, so there's pluses and minuses. And yeah, you just go around the table, you just have a lot of fun going at each other, and whoever has the last Titan is the winner. In one game I won because I had another Titan that can, if she wins, it's like a bartender or something. Yeah, or I managed to charge her ultimate. No, not her ultimate. Yeah, I managed to, if there are 2 or fewer champions on the bench, draw 1 new from and replace this one. So I managed to draw a new champion on my bench, which saved me for an extra turn, and after that I managed to squeeze out the win, but barely. I had such a few misses, critical misses. So yeah, I can tell you how much I like this game. I know this is like a Kickstarter and everything, but they're really not paying me anything to say all these great things. I really think this game is a lot of fun. A lot of great things going on around the table. Even some people said I will automatically back this one when we played it, because the rules are simple. The game is pretty easy to understand. You just go around the table, you fight each other, and that's that. Simple, straightforward, easy. There's no like 10 pages rule book. Not that I mind those. I mean, 10 pages is like small. 20 pages rule books. So I like those complicated games. But sometimes, you know, for maybe the end of the night or just the start of the night, you can whip this out on the table. And they have 40 monsters in here. I think 40 or something like that. And that's plenty monsters. And they are planning around 100, I think. I'm not really sure. And there's going to be even more of the monsters, titans, you know. I'm switching constantly. So yeah, check this game out. There is a link in the description down below. If you back this one, you will not regret it. This is so much fun. It is random fun. There's some luck involved, of course, but this game really doesn't take that long. It says 30 to 40 minutes. I would say it's something around those minutes, you know. And yeah, that is that. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for spending all your precious time with me. Do check out this game on a Kickstarter or Gamefound. Not really sure. Link is in the description down below. Also, thank you for watching this video, you know, for spending your time with me, for supporting me on Patreon. All of those little things help out this channel grow more and more. So yeah, that is that. Until next time. Pozdrav. Let's quickly jump down to the table. Let me show you all the components, what the game is about, and tell you why this game is perfect for like beer parties, so to say. Beer parties, that's... So this one is called Final Titan. I had to check out, like, I don't know what the game name... With repeat stuff, because I'm sure you can't repeat playing... Link in the description down below, and I'm seeing some boxes in the background which I don't like. Okay, so these two need to go. Their other game, I didn't find that hint on.